Hello friends, I am Dr. Madhukar Jadhav. In previous lecture, I have started the 5th unit regarding curve. So in this curve or in the first lecture, we have studied regarding introduction of curve, then different purposes of the curve. Also, we have studied different types of curves. In this lecture, we are going to study regarding nomenclature of the curve, or we can say notations for the circular curve. So starting with first one, nomenclature. The straight lines AB and BC which are connected by the curve are called the tangent or straights to the curve. So in this figure, this AB and this BC are the two straights or tangents from which the curve starts. Okay, so straight line AB and BC which are connected by the curve is called as tangents or straights to the curve. Second nomenclature, the point B at which the two tangent lies, the point B at which the two tangent lines AB and BC intersect is known as the point of intersection PI or the vertex point. So this is first tangent, this is second tangent, and these two tangent intersect at point B, or this is also called as V, vertex point or point of intersection. Next slide. Third nomenclature, if the curve deflects to the right of direction of progress of survey, it is called as right hand curve, and if it deflects to the left side, then it is called as left hand curve. So depending upon the deflection, we can call as a right deflection curve and the left deflection curve. Next one, the tangent line AB is called the first tangent or a rear tangent, or it is also called as back tangent. So this AB tangent is called as first tangent to the curve, or it is also called as rear tangent, or it is also called as back tangent, because before the starting of the curve the tangent is there, that's why it is called as rear tangent or the back tangent. Next one, the tangent line BC is called as the second tangent or forward tangent. So this is the curve, here curve ends and then there is a tangent, that's why it is called as second tangent or sometimes forward tangent to the curve. Okay, next slide. The points T1 and T2 at which the curve touches the straights are called tangent point. The beginning of the curve T1 is called the point of curve PC, and the end of the curve T2 is known as the point of tangency. Now see in this figure, this is point T1, this is point T2. Okay, so T1 is the beginning of the curve. T1 is the beginning of the curve, and that's why this point is called as the point of curve, from where the curve starts, and T2 is the end of the curve. Here the curve ends and then straight line starts, and that's why it is called as the point of tangency PT. So PC T1, PT T2. Next one, the angle ABC between the tangent line AB and BC is called as angle of intersection I. So this is first tangent AB, this is second tangent BC. So intersection of these two takes place over here, and this angle is called as angle of intersection, and it is denoted by letter capital I. Next slide. The angle B dash BBC, B dash BBC is called as deflection angle, or the angle B dash BBC, that is the angle by which forward tangent deflects from the rear tangent, is known as deflection angle, and it is denoted by letter theta. So this is letter theta. So by this angle the curve deflects, or you can say tangent deflects. Next slide. The distance from the point of intersection B to the tangent point is called the tangent distance or tangent length, BT1 and BT2. So distance T1B is called as length of the tangent, and it is denoted by letter T1B, and the second tangent BT2 is the second tangent. Next one, the line T1 T2 joining the 2 points T1 and T2 is known as the chord length or long chord L. So this is point T1, this is point T2, and these 2 points are joined by this straight line called as long chord, and it is denoted by capital L. Next one, the arc T1F T2 is called as length of the curve L. So this T1 F T2, so this length is called as length of the curve, and it is denoted by small l. Next one, the midpoint F of the arc T1F T2 is known as apex or the summit of the curve and lies on the bisector of the angle of intersection. So this F is the bisector of this angle I. Okay, so midpoint F of the curve, midpoint F of the curve is called as apex point of the curve, or it is also called as summit of the curve. Next slide. The distance BF, the distance BF from the point of intersection to the apex of the curve is called the apex distance of external distance, apex distance or external distance. So BF, BF, so from apex of the curve to the intersection point, whatever the distance is there, it is called as apex distance, or it is also called as external distance. Next, the angle T1O T2, T1O T2 subtended at the center of a curve by the arc T1F T2 is known as the central angle and is equal to the deflection angle theta. So whatever the angle made by these two radius with the curve is called as deflection angle, or it is also called as central angle. Then next term is the intercept EF. The intercept EF on the line OB between the apex F of the curve and the midpoint E of the long chord is called as versed sine of the curve. So this is very important term. Intercept EF, intercept EF on the line OB, okay, is called as versed sine of the curve. So this is regarding various important elements of the circular curve, or we can say notations of the circular curve. So this is enough in this lecture. Thank you.